Raise your hand if you ever said it's fine when it absolutely was not fine. And later on, you just told yourself, I was just being the bigger person. Have you ever done that? I am sure you must have, because I have for years. So, today in this episode, we need to have an uncomfortable conversation between genuine spiritual growth and what I call a spiritual cosplay. When we use spiritual language to avoid doing hard, messy work of having boundaries. Here's how it happens. You discover spirituality through journaling, maybe meditation, maybe from the exhaustion with the regular life. And one of the first thing you learn is be compassionate, let it go, be forgiving, don't hold on to anger. And those are genuinely nice teachings. But here's where it gets twisted. A lot of us, especially those of us who are already people pleasers, start using these ideas as a permission to keep not advocating for ourselves. Well, I'm not here to confront them because I have let it go. I'm not here to tell you what I actually want because I don't want to create any conflict. I am not angry because I am actually wholly and solely looking for my inner peace. Spirituality frameworks really sounds like a growth, but underneath it, it's the same old fear. Fear of being rejected, fear of being disliked, fear of being too much. And that's not spirituality. That's just avoidance with a meditation cushion. Okay, so here are four signs you've confused people pleasing with spirituality. Sign number one, you call it compassion, but you never receive it because you give endlessly, you forgive instantly, you accommodate yourself everywhere. But the moment you need something, you feel guilty for it. And real spiritual compassion includes yourself. Sign number two, your peace disappears the moment someone around you is upset with you. I mean, your inner calm is entirely dependent whether the person around you is happy. That's not peace, that's approval addiction, and I have learned it the hard way. Sign number three, you use non attachment to avoid expressing your needs. Non attachment simply means not being controlled by the outcomes, not pretending to have desires or needs in the first place. Last but not the least, sign number four, you've never even felt anger because you process it spiritually even before you felt it. Anger is an information. You bypass the emotion before even it teaches you what it needs to teach you. And suppressing it and calling it surrender, it's not the same thing. Real spiritual growth actually makes you more boundaried and not less. The more you know yourself, the clearer you become of what you will and won't accept. The more you trust yourself, the less you need everyone's approval. If your spiritual practice is making you more invisible, more quieter, more smaller, then I want you to question it. The rebel and rebel with rituals is not just a cool name. It means you do the inner work and show up to the world for yourself together. You're not here to be palatable, you're here to be real. Tell me in the comment section which one of those four signs hit you the most. I want to know, and I promise I'll reply to each one of you. Next week, I'm going to make a video on the rituals which are not actually performative but grounding. So, see you there and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.